T1na Ba1ley. As I'm here with part two, I'm also crocheting another variant of stitches that I'm looking to see will make a messy bun closure for me. But closure slash opening. Okay. Messy bun beanie style. Um, so I was talking about the book. Okay, so let me back up a bit. The books I bring to you all are like books that I am goo goo gaga over. I'm head over heels. I'm in awe. I'm infatuated. I admire, adore. I drooling. Everything. Any book I brought to y'all, I enjoyed it immensely. So that's why I bring it to you guys because I have enjoyed it. So that's why I pass it along to you all that would these are my book recommendations. Or I got books already up there from last year when I started this making reading a priority. And I have come across my first book that I'm mad over. What? That's the thing. Okay. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe is my first book that I'm like, meh. Let's see, after I'm on the 23rd chapter, I'm liking like some things I'm hearing. I like how they first came off, but then once you get to know them, I mean, I guess it's human. The book is really human, really. Uh, so I like how they come off at first, but then once we get to know the characters, they seem to change but not necessarily. They kind of revert back, not because what they presented first was their change. So it kind of looks like they changed, but actually it's a revert back. Well, I mean, I guess it is change. It's just changed backwards. So they changed a bit from how they're presented because we're getting to know them more. So they're revealing more. So what has been revealed now, and then they trying to like find out themselves while things are being revealed, and uh yeah, so this book is really really human reaction. It's a great depiction of like human reaction. I'm glad that Jeannie is like having this epiphany, like, does she really want this? Because they really making it a big thing. A lot of people made a big thing, but Jenny like it's not really even a big thing. It just looked like it done been made a big thing, and they themselves are getting to know themselves and what they have made of themselves and what they would like to make of themselves. So maybe I can continue to, I don't know, now that I'm talking about it, I'm hyping it up a bit. Like, everything that I said is true about the book. Um, so there's more. It seems like it's more to be uh, acquired, and there are some more chapters. Cause I almost was like, "There's more," cause it had ended for me. I was like, "Ooh, that's a good spot to end that book right there." I was like, and then it was like chapter 23 or something like that. And I was like, another chapter. Cause I was reading it for a few hours actually. So I did it to myself. I was reading I was reading a lot. So yeah, I read to the point to where I was ready to put the book down. But I was trying to finish the book. So how can you do that? How can you put a book down when you're trying to finish reading it? So, but yeah, I wound up putting it down. Uh, so yeah, I mean, I guess it's a good read. I had started to share it. I even have it ready. I was presenting it to put on the screen here. So it's in the works. Because I had started, I was prepping it before I had went to bed. I gotta put the comprises in there before and I gotta save it so that I can bring it up on the screen. So yeah, I guess it's a good read. I just read too much too of it. I guess I don't know. I like how the characters are actually thinking about their own situation and what they can do for themselves and how they've been presenting themselves in their situation. Um, they seem to be like taking account and doing what they can do to rectify and take responsibilities for themselves. So that's good. And that just happened not too long before I finished reading it. I mean, finished reading the part I was at. So that was good to see because before that part, I was like, and then before that part, I was like, hmm. So it's a bit of a it's like one of them carnival rides where it don't go so high, but it does that wavy thing, like going over the humps. So it's back going up on the hill. It's like it's up now. First it was ticking up. I was up on the hill and then it was going down. I was like wee and so yeah, it's doing this wave thing as the characters are being flushed out. The two main characters. Because Logan, he's trying to figure out what he wants to do next, and he's coming to the conclusion that he's surrounded by people that care about him. And Jeannie, she was coming to the conclusion that uh, well, I don't know what she was coming to the conclusion about. She was getting some clarity. She was gaining clarity on the situation. That's what she was doing. Gaining some clarity. Okay, I'm coming around the top end part here of this row that I'm making. Let's see what it's gonna create for me on these last couple of stitches here. I'm doing a single crochet row at the moment. I don't know if I should have did a decrease row. When I do three, what is it? 3 decrease. If I do two decrease rows, that might suffice. But I would like to top it off with a regular decrease row instead of having those strands uh visible, because I'm considering it being on my head and me finagling with it and stuff like that. So I figured I needed to cover those decreased strands with single crochets, but it made it too small. So I went with something else. And I'm trying it here. I'm trying it now. Let's see what this does. See if this gives me the enclosure I would like. Trying to see where I want to slip stitch. Do I want to slip stitch in the trying to see where I wanted to put that. It's kind of coming off as like it could be a hand warmer, all but to me. Uh, maybe that's. Oh yeah, I do have another element to it. Let me take that out and see about connecting it. And the top of the stitch instead of there. Maybe that'll give me what I'm looking for. Okay, let's try this. I did make some loops for a drawstring because I think that's the ticket. I think that's the ticket there is a drawstring, some drawstring action. Because I guess it's all right. It just seemed like it needed to be a smidge smaller, but it does. I'm not. Maybe if I do another row of single crochet, maybe it'll get it there. But I did add a drawstring row. So let me start on this. Might be perfect. It might be perfect. I just would like it to look a little more close, just a little. It's not as wide as the hat part, and it's probably sufficient. For a bun. It's probably sufficient. It just, I don't know if you can tell what it is without knowing what it is. Okay, so I'm trying to get it to look like what it is. So it's no question what it is. I almost asked DIY Creations how wide does how close yet open does the bun part need to be? I tried to eyeball it. I just think it needs to be a little closed more because I don't want it to be no headband, which is not. It's not gonna be a headband at all. Oh wait, no, that opening B. Now hold on. Because I took a decrease row out. I only have one decrease row in right now. Okay, I misplaced one of my stitch markers because I took it out of my work and I think I set it on my chair. Okay, I got another one. Let's see where we about to put these stitches. What we gonna do? What I'm gonna do now? Cause I know the decrease row uh made it a little too small. What do I do now? Um, okay, so I've done a single row of crochet. If I do another row of crochet, will it close up? Because when I was doing another hat, when I was making another hat, a tam, I was told to just keep making single crochets till it got like tighter and tighter. So that'll work for this. But that's what I was saying. I don't want the hat to be longer. Uh, with that, like if I do one more row, will that suffice? I'm gonna have to try it and see if that'll close it. And if not, I'll try something else. I'm out. Yeah, I'll see if that. Or yeah, I'll see. I had to add some more yarn because that yarn is all up in this hat now. So I went back to I added the Orchard Mist yarn, the color that I say look like stained glass. I'm adding that. Hope so. It's matchy. I thought about adding black. That wouldn't have been matchy. Matchy. It would have matched though, because I think black is in here in the multicolored. So yeah, I've been working on this with the different variations of stitches and combinations of decreased rows and single crochet rows, and yeah, I done tried all the stitches so far now except for treble, because I ain't no need for no treble up in here unless you talking UK. Then yeah, I tried treble. I got treble up in here. Uh, so I'm gonna see how this works. If not, I'll pull this out and try another variation combination. I'm close. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know I'm close. And I know I can customize this. People customize things to cater to them every time they do that. So I can customize something to cater to me. I can be catered to. I can have custom made. That's what we're working on. I'm coming up at the got some stitches to go. I'm almost stitches away from seeing if this will do. And if not, then try again in a different way. I already know what I'm gonna try next if this doesn't close up, giving me the wee little bit of closure. I just want a wee little bit of closure, like not too much, but not too open. Make sure I got my mic on, Lord. Okay, where to put my last stitch? Bump, 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 bump. Okay, do I need the stitch right there or the top of that? Do I want it right there or at the top? From the top, make it drop. Let me see. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see if I could put it at the top of a stitch. Let's see how that look. Okay, that's looking a bit more beanie-esque. Look at it and say, hey, that's a beanie. Hey, that's a bun beanie. Okay, let me see what this opening be about. Uh, Okay, so I think I've hit the sweet spot on the beanie. I think I might be at that sweet spot of not too closed, not too open. Like I didn't want to be too open, but I did want it to be open. And I was gauging it with my hair my hair accessories that I use to hold my bun. I was gauging it with that. So it's a bit like the size of that uh, um, hair accessory that I use. So I was using that for my gauge. I wanted it to be just a bit snugger than my hair accessory. It's about the same size of my hair accessory. My hair accessory is kind of stretched out. Uh, so it's not, I mean, if I stretch it, it will stretch. So, but it's not, yeah. It's the same size as my hair accessory. Yeah, it is. It is. It's stretched. It's stretched out like my hair accessory. Okay. So now, do I want it smaller? Because my hair accessory is stretched out. So that's the size that it is now. I didn't want it to be bigger than my stretched out hair accessory because that's what it was with like 2 rows. It was like bigger than my hair accessory stretched out. So right now, the opening is the same size as my hair accessory stretched out. So, oh, what does it look like? Picking it up. It's like I gotta know what it is. It's not telling me what it is. It's like I gotta know what it is. Hold on. Let me try and fold the brim up some more so it can shape like a beanie more. Now, I think I'm at that sweet spot. I could take this row back out and try to another way. I was thinking of like um um skipping a stitch. Uh, so I could take it out and try that, or I could leave it like this. Cause this look close to DIY's hat that she had in her hand just by me eyeballing it. But trying to see what it looked like in my hand. If it looked like uh, a beanie that I've never seen before because I just made it. um, and And congratulations to me for that. Yay! Um, is that how big it needs to be, or does it need to be smaller? Or do I need to ask somebody? Baby, baby. What do I need to do right now? Do I need to try it on? Is it fine? Do I need to take it out, make it smaller? Is gauging it with my a hair accessory enough? Cause my hair accessory is stretched out, and it's the same size as my hair accessory stretched out. So is that good? I feel like if I make it smaller, it's gonna go back to being a ponytail holder and not a bun. The ponytail holders is much smaller, and by this being the size of my stretched out accessory, I know it's gonna fit over my hair. uh, I know that. Uh, I'm sitting with it right now, guys, because if it's sufficient, then I don't need to take it out. So I'm trying to see if this is it or if I'm gonna take it out and try again. Where is my hook? My hook says I'm off duty. Where's my hook? My hook went for a break, I guess. I dropped it. Did I drop it? Oh, there it is. It said I'm right here. What you talking? I'm waiting on you. Okay, I am going to. What do I do? And I got the drawstring loops, so it's kind of like I could make it tighter. So I'm sitting here like I might not need to take that row out. If it do, I do. It just be, for curiosity's sake. It kind it kind of giving me like it could be something else. That's why I would like it for it to look like a hat. it's looking like something else. Okay, what are we doing? Are we itching curiosity? Are we putting a drawstring in there? What are we using for a drawstring? What do I have? I'm thinking maybe using my lace yarn, my boucle. I think it's called boucle. Okay, I'm going for it. Taking this, taking this back, and then I'm gonna try um every other stitch. See what that looks like. What did I say? I said every other stitch. Because if I do a decrease, what did I say? If I do, if I do decreases, I feel like those strands need to be covered up. So I can't do decreases. Uh, let's see. Let me get my stitch marker out for my brain's sake. Because I hear crochet stretches over time. That's why I kind of was hesitant to leave it as wide as my stretched out uh hair hair ties, because when I take them out my hair, they kind of draw back a little bit. They kind of shrink back into their uh, size. And so I'm trying to maybe get the hat to be the size of the hair accessory, not stretched out. Okay, so what do I go ahead? So what do I gotta do? So I was thinking, what did I do last time? I did, I did. Okay, so let me go with this idea because I'm getting another idea that I had tried earlier. Okay. Uh, so Because it's almost like all of them don't need to be. Skip in. Skip in. Worked in. Skip in. Skip in. Skip in. Get your yarns and craft with me. Skip in. What you're working on, what you're solving. Are we solving it? Skip in. I'm about to solve this. Skip in. Let me know what you solved with any crafting. Skip in. I kind of want to stop it right there. Like I don't want to go all the way around. That's what I've been looking at. Like, because the row starts at one square, and I've been thinking about ending it at that next square. And if I go all the way around, then it's gonna go small like a ponytail, like a thin ponytail. So I was thinking to accommodate me, end it where I began it on the other side. So on the other side, I began it like just after the square. So I was thinking of ending it just before the square. And I was thinking that would be a great sweet spot. That would be a great opening for me. Let me look at it again. Where that is. I don't know how many stitches I got for it to be even. I'm just so it would go here to complete it. So I guess, let me see. Go here. And then to finish it off, I'm going to Wait, do I need to back it up a little bit? Okay, back that up right there. And then for this, I'm going to do that. 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 So I am going all the way around, but wait a minute. Okay, so instead of doing this, hold on. Okay, so instead of doing that, let me go back, fix what I just did, because I was coming up with stuff. Okay, so instead of doing that, okay, so for so many rows I did every other stitch, and then when I got up to the front, I'm not gonna do every other stitch. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Do this. Wait, that's not okay. Do this. And then for the rest of the stitches, make it a stitch in each stitch. Okay. So that'll stop it from decreasing, but it'll give me the stitches to continue to row. Whew. Solve that. Okay. Coming up with my own pattern on the flizzy. Okay. Put my last stitch. Let's see. I'm trying to see where I want to put my last stitch in the chain or the skirt. Let's see how this looks. I'll put it in the stitch. Okay. Let's see how this is looking. See if it's looking more like a hat. with a open top. See if it's giving. See if it's giving bun. See if it's giving buns, hun. Okay, it's a little smaller. It's not as stretched out as my stretched out headband. I mean, my hair accessory. It's more closer. It's actually a little smaller than my headband when it comes back to itself after being off of my hair. So that's feeling a bit good. So that way it's more taut. Instead of the stretched out that it was. And I still have the drawstring loops just in case I want to add a drawstring. I just didn't want it to need a drawstring. I would like it to look like a beanie on its own. But I was talking about a drawstring. Let me see. I just didn't want it to be too out there. I wanted it to be closed up as much as it can be, but open at the same time. Yeah. I think I'm on the sweet spot. And I had to customize it for it to get on that sweet spot. With the opening and closure. Or else, I mean, it would have been big and then I would have had to use the drawstring. The drawstring can be for decor if I want to add it. Because I thought I would need it. But it doesn't look like I'm going to need it because of how I've customized the stitching to accommodate the opening I was going for. So I guess I'll finish it off. Hopefully it looks like a beanie. It looks like a beanie to me. It's looking like a beanie. A bun beanie. I took a I took Repeat Crafter Me's pattern and I'm attempting to customize it to cater to me. So, because yeah, yeah, so I can feel more comfortable in the hat with it without it being too warm, like I was talking about. So I think, by gosh, I think I've done it. I think I did. It looked cute. I think it looks like a beanie without a pom-pom. She used the fox fur pom-pom. Do I have a fox fur pom-pom? She used the fox fur pom-pom with the drawstring, she said, so you can make sure you got it on there tight. And that would be cute. I thought I had one, and perhaps I did have one moons ago. If I really wanted a fox fur thingy, I think I can make it. I'm not exactly sure. I think I saw somebody take the time to make that stuff. But do my bag have a hole in it? Felt like I felt something fall out. Okay. So what do I do now? Do I try it on? I think I like it like this. I think. Do I try any other combos? I think this is perfect. I got it taut. It's not loosey goosey. So let me see. I'm gonna look for my boucle yarn. I don't guess I need it. I don't know what it's gonna look like with that boucle yarn on there. Uh, Now, from everything I heard about crochet, about it loosening up over time, is why I went on ahead and made it a bit taut instead of actually needing a drawstring. What am I going to do now? What to do now? Do I go ahead and fasten off? Do I try it on before I fasten it off? Let's see. Oh, that was on the fly. Because the pattern did not call for all that. Had I stuck to the pattern, I've been finished by now. I done came up with my. She took me so far, and I done took it further. Let's see. Where's my boucle? Let me see what that looks like. I thought I brought it over here because I was gonna make a scarf with it. Okay, so I gotta locate my boucle yarn. Uh, I thought I took it out because I did have it stored, but I don't know if I restored it or left it out. So yeah, I gotta do a little bit of seeing if I left it out or if I restored it. If I restored it, then I gotta get it back out of where I stored it at. Um, so yeah, what are you solving? I just solved how to create my own messy bun beanie closure opening. And I haven't fastened it off yet. I'm still looking at it, examining it, seeing if that's what it's gonna be. Um, Seeing if that's how I would like it. So I'm taking it all in right now. 'Cause that was on the fly. So I'm liking it, letting it sit. Um, where did I put my? Making sure I got my tools put away. Okay, my crochet hook right there. That's sitting right there till I get the booke yarn out, which I don't need. I don't know why I want to get it out and put it there. Just maybe I do need it. I need to see, like, I might look up some more tutorials on how to make the bun things, but I, I think I did it. Um, the messy bun tutorial I saw said to close it till you're satisfied. So that's really all it is PP, personal preference. Oh yeah. See, I want to see how it look. I want to make it closed. That's why I want to drawstring it up so it'll look more like a beanie. I would like the best of both worlds. I would like the option to close it up, see how that looks, and the option to have it as a messy bun beanie. That's where I was going with that. Having it do both. So that's what I had said earlier when I brought up the drawstring. Because if I when I try it on, you probably not even gonna see right there because of my hair. It's probably gonna be all covered up by hair unless I wear it closed. Now, if I wear it closed, then I would need the drawstring. Or if I wear it with my hair down, I would need the drawstring. So I'm trying to see what that be about. But yeah, I was thinking of wearing it with my hair up so it could be warm yet not scorching. Warm and cool at the same time. I think I've done it. I think I've done it. By gosh, I think I've got it. I'm studying it. I'm studying it right now. And I've been working on it for hours, so I just need to rest on it right now.